All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the Willett 4-year small batch that just got released. As you can tell, I've got to try just a little bit of this. So we'll see what Josh thinks. I think it's pretty dang cool.
I haven't had it yet. How much did you say you got this for?
It was $70.
Okay.
So it's 4 years old, 126 proof.
126.4, yeah.
Absolutely. So this is a blend of two mash bills. One is a high corn mash bill, so 72% corn, 13 rye, and 15% malted barley. And then 30% of that blend is going to be 52% corn, 38% rye, and 10% malted barley.
Oh,
So
okay.
pretty cool.
So a blend.
Yeah, pretty weak corn pop.
It was thick. It was on the low end of the frequency scale.
That's what she
I think
said.
that's what. Yeah. All right. So getting into this a little bit.
I'll be honest with you. Willett Purple Top Small Batch was not on my 2025 bingo card.
Yeah, and also for me, I've had a handful of Willett Purple Tops, different releases from Willett. Very hit or miss for me. There's a sort of grassy note that I typically get off of Willett products that is very off-putting. However,
It's got a pretty dang good nose on it. It's kind of an earthy nose. I could see a little bit of that grassy note in there, but it's very pleasant.
it's definitely much more pleasant and inviting. It's a lot softer than any Willett nose that I can recall. Where I'm curious now. I want to see what this tastes like. There's some fruity notes in there, some vanilla. I'm not getting a ton of proof on the nose. It's not really, it's a lot softer than I expected at almost 130 proof.
Yeah, and this guy's just been open just a couple days too, so it should still have some pretty good oomph to it.
Okay, I'm interested.
Absolutely. Cheers, buddy.
You have my attention.
Oh man, that's gonna open up. I mean, it's good now, but it's just like that. It's a very heavy baking spice.
I get
some caramel in there too.
I get peach. There's like a hint of like peachiness on there.
Peach, huh?
Yeah. There's some earthy notes. It's just what I get. Like just a hint of that.
I like it.
Or maybe like a plum, maybe. Oh man, like a sweet tea definitely on there. I'll be honest, it's not really my favorite, but that is like that's a subjective thing. That's just kind of for me. I will say though, that is good. I can objectively say that is a good whiskey. The viscosity is.
Have you second sipped that yet?
No. First sip.
Brother.
I'm just riffing on the first sip right now.
It just gets better and better every time.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of an E.H. Taylor barrel proof.
Interesting.
Yeah. So not like it tastes like an E.H. Taylor barrel proof, but it's reminiscent of that sort of viscosity and proof, and some of the flavor components I'm getting here.
So I wonder. I mean, it says a 4-year blend. I wonder if there's some older whiskey in here, because it doesn't taste youthful at all.
Well, so okay, think about the column distillate that's 4 years old that we have at Old Glory. I think it approaches this, right? So I think it tastes like there's definitely some 6 to 8 year old whiskey in there. Maybe a barrel, a couple barrels to give it, because there is some oak in there. And holy shit, you are right. That second sip I'm getting a lot more barrel influence. Okay.
It's interesting, and I want to say that this is a 50 barrel blend as well, not just. Let me double check myself here.
Oh man, wow. All right, so I'm pretty surprised by this. Wow. So I am not a Willett fan at all. Like I said, hit or miss. A lot of their single barrels, super expensive, both in store and on secondary. And for me, they've been very hit or miss. This is pretty great. Like this is.
Yeah, it didn't say what the blend is here, but
for $70, I mean, this is up there with pretty much any of those that you can find. These are pretty available, I think, right? These are.
And good job, Willett. I can actually afford one of your bottles. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, look, when I saw Willett small batch, I thought, okay, this is gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie. That was my expectation, was that this is gonna be really bad. No, it's not. This is good to great. I would be very, very happy if I got this for $70.
Now, this is one I have not had in a while. A good buddy of ours, Brandon, loaned me his Cowabunga Dude single barrel here. I know this is an 8-year single barrel. It's 130 plus proof. It's not gonna. It shouldn't kick this one's butt, but I'm assuming that's gonna kick that one's butt.
So here are the stats. This is 8 years old. This is from barrel number 5,228. It is 134.8 proof. So, yeah, I think this is probably going to be pretty good.
Yeah, but this one's pretty proofy though. I mean, as far as like on the palate.
Don't get me wrong. $70, everybody. $70. This is probably $800, right? They're usually about $100 a year secondary, right? Let's see if this cork pop's better. Here we go.
That was
About
better.
the same. I feel like I was about to say, this, like, it's got that like low end, like you know, yeah, like the rum bottles from like a pirate ship.
Yeah, I like that. Nothing's ever gonna beat the old Overhill.
That was
cork pop.
the greatest cork pop on the internet. So if you haven't seen that video, go watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, the nose to me, this I can tell this is Willett. There's a very heavy grassy note on. I prefer the nose of the small batch.
Yeah.
It's got that. It's just off-putting to me. It's extremely strong. It's very, to me, it's offensive. Like it's like punching me in the face, and I don't consent.
Yeah. I bet. I don't remember this one. Eric, you were around when this one came out. This is what, 2022-ish when this single barrel came out, the Cowabunga Dude? Yeah. Oh, you have one? Oh. Do you remember your thoughts on this one?
Tastes like Willett.
Tastes like Willett. Smells like Willett.
It smells like Willett. That's 1,000%.
All right, buddy. Cheers. Let's check out this 8-year.
Cheers, guys. Look,
You know what this reminds me of right off the rip? When I,
both of us.
yeah.
All right, anyways,
All right. So what this reminds me of on the palate is like Big League Chew bubblegum.
Cotton candy. There's a little cotton candy on the finish for sure. Like that bubblegum cotton candy is what I'm thinking of. Or so I'm from Louisiana, and the snow cones down there. That's what that reminds me of, like the cotton candy snow cones. But it's only on the finish. There's still that like on the front and middle of the palate. There is a ton of like that Willett, like grassy. It's really weird. And then the finish is straight cotton candy. I swear to God, that's cotton candy.
Yeah.
All right, gee,
Pretty
I
good.
still taste the cotton candy. That's all I taste is cotton candy.
We got oil on the glass though.
Nose still, to me, not great. I'm
Yeah.
not a fan of that nose, man.
So for me personally, I'm taking the 8-year over the small batch, but I think the small batch definitely holds its own against that 8-year.
Man, yeah.
It's just slightly better. It's not definitely one is better than the other. It's just slightly better.
I think it's apples and oranges a bit here, right? I do agree that it's definitely better. It's 136 proof. It's 137 basically. It's a single barrel, so it's going to have those unique notes, which to me is what's giving it the edge. I mean, this is the cotton candy on the finish. That like,
It's very sweet.
I've never had that ever. Like I've never had anything remotely close to that, but that's what single barrels can give you. So I do like that, right? I do think it's better. But again, if you were to get your hands on this, you would probably have to shuck out $800 for it, and or somewhere around that number. And for the small batch, $70 at a liquor store near you, hopefully. And I mean, yeah, I do think it's you know, definitely a tough comparison, but I am surprised by that small batch.
Yeah, I'm also surprised. I would almost buy a backup of it just to have.
Yeah.
I think it's that good.
I'm getting to, for sure. Just because I don't know how regular they're going to be with the releases here. It's Willett, but it's a small batch Willett, so Willett small batch rye is everywhere. So hopefully we get more of the same from this, and it'll be something that you can go grab to have a really nice barrel strength pour or something at home.
I agree.
I'm actually, like, these days, the way whiskey's going, this is a very pleasant surprise. I'm super happy with that.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Nice buy. Nice pick.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
yeah, be sure to let us know in the comments what you think about the Willett Small Batch if you've had it, or other Willett products, and let us know what kind of content you'd like to see from us. If there's any bottles that you'd like for us to review, let us know. We're happy to drink it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Cowabunga dudes. Y'all have a good day.
Huh? I made a funny.
On the half shell, they're the heroes for. In this day and age, who could ask for more? The crime wave is high, with muggings mysterious.